next gratitude reading. We're gonna save that one later. This is gonna be the next gratitude reading. I have my diffuser going. I don't know if it's too loud. I might turn the diffuser off. There we go. Okay. Let me take out my tarot cards. Let me take out my tarot cards and get ready. What are we grateful for today? Oh, there's a card that's flipped around in here. I thought I saw that. It says I'm grateful for change. I think that was from the last reading. So, we're just going to, what's that one? So I'm grateful for support too. Okay, I'm grateful for change and support. Let's just do that today, because I think that's, it was flipped around for a reason. I'm gonna put those over there. I don't know how well you'll be able to see them, but it says, I'm grateful for change. I'm grateful for support. Grateful for change. Grateful, grateful, grateful for change and support. My crystals on the top are no crystals. Stones and gems and yes, crystals. I forget that not all crystals have to be like towers or feel like selenite wands and things like that. Oh, you have strength. You have to have strength in order to change. You have to be strong in order to say like something isn't working and that you have to change the way it is. And that brings you support. That might just be what is the most supported right now. You might have to change, you know, what you're doing or change your expectations. You might even have to change your support system. But we're still grateful that we have the ability to evolve. And that's what brings us the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles energy. Even though the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, you are surrounded by the balance of a good union, a balanced connection, a balanced support system. And the feeling that I get from Two of Pentacles gives off more of, instead of indecision, from having to choose between one option or the next, or juggling too many things. When I see the Two of Pentacles, it reminds me of this headspace of that I have options. I have things I don't have to keep putting all of my eggs in one basket. You don't have to only have one pentacle to be the Ten of Pentacles energy. You're strong enough to say that you can delegate and do a little bit here and do a little bit there, and it still be balanced, and it still be a good match and union. Because you had the honesty and the openness to say that some things do need to change. Some things do need a new support system. And the Sun is in reverse under the deck. I think the Sun being in reverse, even though the Strength and the Sun card both represent Leo, I feel like the Sun card gives off this energy of you're shining upon the world, and you have to put on this front and this facade that you're strong, and you have to put on this personality to warm others, to bring support to other people. And that's what the Sun feels like. It feels like it has to put up a front and a face in order to make you feel loved and supported. But the Strength card feels more like the inner light and the inner being of how you want to be strong, or how you want to present yourself and bring forth a loving, balanced support system. And the Moon card just popped up in reverse. And the Four Wands is upright at the bottom of this stack that flipped out. And the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of this stack that just flipped out. So yeah, it's saying you don't have to feel like you have to put on this front every single time in order to be balanced, in order to have support. You can have your inner strength, and you can know what it is that you need yourself to be stable, and you can create that. You don't have to put on a front. So don't put on a front today. I would say be grateful for your ability to find your support system, to be supported, to support yourself, and to even be strong enough to say you have to change something. Most people don't want to say that they made a mistake or that something needs to change. Sometimes you have to admit that things need to change. You have to be vulnerable enough to change. That's just the way it is. And what's this card? Oh, 2 cards. I think I will read. I think I will read this one. Actually, I'll let you guess which one I read. whichever image speaks to you intuitively, that will be the message you receive, even if I don't read that card, you know? That's how, to me, that's how spirit works. Even if I don't read it, but the message is for you, you're gonna receive the message, you know? So, let's see. Okay. We all have gifts to bring to the world. If we all did what we truly excelled in and enjoyed, our talents and abilities would enable our communities and our planet to thrive. If you haven't connected with your purpose, look at your quirks and what they are telling you. What makes you unique? Look for positive sides of your oddities and traits. Things you have considered as shortcomings might be the qualities that enable your gifts. Are there things you'd like to try or feel pushed to explore? Now is the time to follow. You never know what they may reveal. I think that's a good one. You're grateful for change. You're grateful for support. You are supported to make a change. Let me know how things go today. I'm intrigued to learn. Until next time.